Dude, I've been playing this game for like a few hours a day at least, almost every day for about a month now, and I still, like, when I'm booting up the game, get like a little bit of giddiness, like, oh, gonna spend some time in Eorzea, and it's like, oh, I've missed that. I haven't had a game like that in a while. I've had games where I've revisited them, and I've enjoyed that, but this is like, oh, I'm experiencing it for the first time, I'm still loving it. Jesus Christ. I thought people were going mad on the organ pipe before. What? The fuck did he just become? I cannot see a fucking thing. I'm starting to see why this was listed as like 3 out of 5 difficulty on a guide I saw, because as you level up you've got to keep track of your rotations, which you kind of have 2 of that you swap between. You got to keep track of Blood of a Dragon and making sure you're using these on cooldown. You got to make sure of you're keeping track of your buffs as well, and then the boss mechanics on top of that. It can get a little bit like, I mean, it's fun.
Look out!
No. Shifon, no! That's rude. Posh boys killed my posh friend. You're next.
Go. Asisla awaits.
Oh, thanks for telling us where you're going.
Oh, do not look at me so. A smile better suits a hero.
I smiled for him. That was so sad. Okay. Gonna go out on a limb and say Forden, triple agent after all, not a good guy. Oh my god. Merweeb, what are you doing in Ishgard? Look, I said I wasn't gonna go on about it anymore, okay? But how am I supposed to pass that up? You know what I just realised is funny? You know, I said this guy looks like a childhood friend. I remembered his name, by the way. His dad was a very avid churchgoer. This guy's dad is the Archbishop.
Aye, the manner in which Sir Zephyrin struck down Lord Horschiffon was unlike anything I've ever seen before.
It was a blade of ether, like what we need to kill the Ascians. It's all coming back around. Oh damn, level 60. Excuses while we catch up on that shit. I successfully quested through Heavensward without ever having to fall behind a level catch up, which is something I was a little worried about. A Blood of the Dragon AoE? Ooh, yes please. So, the Heavensward Dragoon quests. I liked the story, I thought it was pretty good. I'm surprised it didn't tie in more with the main story. But I guess it would have been challenging to pull that off without feeling like you were depriving non-Dragoon players of some crucial story, but oh well. I liked the whole storyline with Hustian, and they're very into their "we must resist the corruption of our power" storylines, aren't they? Oh, 10 expansions from now we're gonna have Dragoon Quest. Echoes of an Elusive Age. Whatever it is. No, that's not the right one. Joke ruined. Boom. There we go. Hey, look at that. I mean, you can see me better in the character panel because it's dark. That's a cool set. Oh my god. That is so fucking feathery. What's with all the feathers? Or wings, I guess. That looks kind of weird. It just kind of like juts out like crazy around here. Other than that though, I like it. And of course I've got the 4-eyed dragon helmet thing from the CGI trailer, so that's cool. I know in Stormblood, Monk is supposed to be as important for Stormblood as Dragoon is for Heavensward. I would love to level a Monk up for that, but I'm not going to have time before I finish this story, and I don't want to get too sidetracked. Also, to be honest, given how separated the Dragoon story was from the Heavensward story anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. Do you know, there hasn't been a single time that I've tried to log into this game where it hasn't said this world is currently full, but it's never been more than around this number of players, right? What's the deal with that? There's going to be different amounts of players at different points in a day, so why is it always like between 10 to 25 people in the queue at any given time? Do you have to buy... That's annoying. You have to buy the entire quantity that the person puts up. You can't just buy 2 of that quantity. That's dumb and annoying and stupid, and I don't like it. Oh, I have to go fucking harvest more elm, don't I? Bit retro. I've had to do this shit so often that I actually know where it fucking is now. Oh, I could just have my different classes on the bar. Ooh, that's tempting. Alright, given that I often have to switch between botany and carpentry quickly, I'll just do this. There we go. I'm not going to have all of them up there all the time, but I'll have ones that I have to quickly swap between a lot on bars until it gets too complicated and I inevitably change my mind. There we go. Perception on an iron lance. That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen, but it will get this quest done. There we go. Oh, you don't have to teach me how effective lances can be. I've killed a few dragons in my time beaten. This was kind of thrust upon me. I just wanted to see what the daily crafting stuff was. But sure, I'll become a squadron commander. Come on! I don't miss that much when I have it at the regular percentage. See? This is the music that we use when there is no voice acting.
Oblivious to the new threat which followed in their wake,
Oh,
they came.
I would have preferred it if you had simply left it at "they came." Now I've got a new threat to worry about, I guess. I would never, but you just kick him off the edge, couldn't you? No one would know. No, I like Alphanard. And we all have to nod our heads to each other before we do anything. As is the ritual. Oh, he hungry. Oh, he coming for that island. Tasty, tasty island. Bit spiky, but it's got some mortal treats on top of it. Nom nom. Good God, man. Get a breath, man. S'mores? I think she was trying to tell me about s'mores. Oh, hi.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him.
You're expositioning to my face this time, that's nice.
The path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Oh, is the key also a Heavensward? Is it like a 3 times kind of a thing title? You couldn't help yourselves, could you? You had to go full on sci-fi. I thought Heavensward. Ah, this expansion is just about knights and dragons. Nope!
Wait, something is amiss.
Is Autumnus Alphanard? The Empire. The Empire is striking back. Oh no, this never happens. Oh damn, it's the Emperor himself.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The fuck's the Emperor doing all the way out here?
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
My internet is still dialing up. I wanted to check Yahoo Answers to see how to deal with protagonists. But alas. Oh. Oh. You got a spaceship.
I did not think that I would ever have occasion to pilot a suit of Magitech armor again. Least of all under these circumstances.
Again? Oh, fuck's sake. You wear a little circlet, don't you? Yep. You're Garlean, I should have guessed. I technically predicted it. Even if it was 5 seconds before.
Alagon. Aye. There's no mistaking their handiwork.
They were sponsored by Razer. Razer. You know, the RGB light dudes.
As far as I can gather, the barrier mechanism draws ether from the surrounding environment and polarizes its elemental aspect to produce what is, in effect, A wall of lightning.
What volume is this? 15? Damn it. If this was volume 13, that would be perfect. Lightning returns. I know nothing about Final Fantasy 13. We're finally getting to the Scions to figure out where the fuck they've been. I thought I was going mad. I thought I had made them up in my head. Is this guy called Hi, I'm Rich? And he's an NPC, not a player. You know what? After fucking... what's her name? Lucia? After she turned out to be a fucking Garlean, I'm not trusting anyone who obscures the head anymore. Eorzea, Garlean. Ida? Of a superpowered Ida punch technique? Garlean. Alphanard, with the way his hair is swept over his forehead? Definitely Garlean. Tartaru? No, Tartaru's beyond suspicion. Not even I can do that.
Hearken to me, O great ones. Pray give yourselves to the life stream. A drifting soul to find.
I thought you just told us that they can't hear your physical words. Hey, it's Ishtoda. We found her. She's... oh lord. She's naked. Thank goodness for bright lights, huh? That kid's got a long friend. She's probably Garlean. Welcome to the new long-running joke. I've never seen this icon before. What are you? That is like way out of place. Seasonal? Does this game have seasons? Interesting.
Something has changed about you, Alphino. Or mayhap the change is with me. I seem to sense the ether around me more keenly than before.
Also, you have a new voice actor. Whoa, her new outfit's really cool. She looks so serious for a second. I had to voice actor Stola because my fucking recording thing is shit. Nay, I lack the knowledge to devise such a weapon. But I know someone who does. Come on, it's a common trope.
But I know of one who could.
Of course. Well, this looks cool. I think this is the only zone I've not been to yet, unless that satellite in the sky counts as one of them. Yeah, this place looks really cool. Apart from the fact that maybe it's not being run on the best PC in the world. What was that? Girl, please. Now, listen. I'm not trying to say that goblins are Garleans, but have you ever seen their faces or their foreheads?